Can anyone get high off secondhand on this?
I would say so.
Would this be enough to kill me?
All right, back. Let's get it cracking. I'm A.
Alright folks, today we're exploring Meth Mountain, and behind me is a meth lab that blew up.
Now, that looks insane. Now, apparently, this is in my home state of Alabama. I'm like, how the fuck we got a meth mountain and I've never heard of it? Nigga, I've lived here my entire life. I've lived here for so fucking long, and yet I have never known that there was such thing as a meth mountain. I know a lot of things about Bama. I did not know that one. Oh, he a tweaker. No jello shit. Yeah.
And then they put a gun to his back and said, let's go.
What?
Meth is remarkably easy to find. For the last few decades, American communities have been flooded with amphetamines. Meth was first synthesized in 1893 by a Japanese chemist. Over time, it became prescribed by doctors to help with things like weight loss, narcolepsy, and asthma. Due to its ability to keep soldiers
Hey, I never got meth. I'm asthmatic. What the hell? Are you fucking serious right now?
it was the drug of choice for World War II combatants like Japanese kamikaze.
I heard that. I heard that Hitler used to like juice up the Nazis on meth so they wouldn't give a fuck if they got killed or not. I don't know how true that is, but
pilots and German blitzkrieg troops. For the years leading up to the 1980s, the flow of amphetamines was in large part controlled by motorcycle gangs like the Hells Angels. However, in the 1990s, Big Pharma took over as the leading supplier when they created drugs like Adderall and Ritalin.
Ritalin is like meth? Yikes. I didn't know Adderall was either. But I knew it was amphetamine, though.
For today's story, we go explore Meth Mountain, a place in Alabama that earned its name due to the amount of meth labs and meth users. All of
Big pause. Hold up. Northern Alabama. I knew it had to be up north. Sand Mountain. Man, bitch. That hoe is a road. That was a road.
We're here in Gadsden, Alabama, and we're waiting for our local contact, Lauren, and I just have a feeling she's pulling up in a pickup truck.
If I had to guess, Toyota Corolla. What you mean, twin?
Where the heck are we right now?
Atala.
Atala?
Hey, fuck, nigga. You didn't show her pulling up. What car she... Oh, well. Yes. Well, it's a car, nigga. Just blur out the plates. I want to see what car she drove. It was that Corolla, wasn't it? That's why you...
Gadsden over there.
Were we just in kind of a sketchy area?
Very sketchy. That's why I didn't even think about that Walmart, because I don't ever go to that Walmart.
Atala, Alabama. Never heard of it. Ever in my life. Swear for God. And before you niggas from Atala, Alabama attack me, look, gang, we're Bama brethren. I have no beef with you. I just never heard of your city, gang, and you've heard of mine. Don't do that. You heard of mine. My city is the fucking capital. Don't do that one. Don't do that one. Not the wannabe capital. The real fucking capital. Big Gump Town. You're...
And what percent of locals do you think know it as Meth Mountain?
Everybody.
So from what I understand, you have to be pretty smart to figure out how to make it. Like, it's not an easy thing to make.
I've never tried to make it, but I know people who have.
Right. Hold up.
Do you think know it
Make
as
a model.
Meth
Hold up.
So from
That sounded so creepy. That's not what I meant to say. Not making model. I'm just trying to see where her car is. I think it's an SUV. Definitely not a Toyota Corolla.
figure out how to make it. Like, it's not an easy.
It's a Ford Escape. That's what it is. I see the Ford. I see how the car is kind of like, it's like a compact SUV. It's a Ford Escape. 100,000%. Trust me, credit.
I mean, it's chemistry and a lot of math and a lot of knowing what mixes together and what doesn't.
Because if it goes wrong, things can go kaboom.
Nigga, you could, yeah. Or you could just make some fucking toxic shit to inhale and just die because of that. What the fuck?
Just feet from flames, a group of people rushing to get back. They believe people were cooking meth at the house.
I did not know meth was that reactive. The more you know.
Something got out of hand, sparking flames, which then ignited several propane tanks, causing the Big Bang.
Oh, shit. Okay, that makes more sense. Play the clip, bro.
Quickly.
And are there places around here that have blown up from a meth lab gone wrong?
Oh yeah, we've had the fire department has had to respond to several. They will be busting a lab when the people run. Everything kind of turns, you know, knocks over, things mix, causes it to blow up. And then they have another kind that's different than an actual lab. It's called Shake and Bake, and you add everything into a 2-liter and shake it.
Okay.
How do you know all that? You seem very knowledgeable on the subject. They didn't teach this in Breaking Bad.
What percentage of people in this area you think are into meth?
Into meth? Now, I've never heard of Atala, Alabama, but I would like to think that my fellow Bamians aren't a bunch of meth heads. I'd say 30%. I'll take it. Not majority, I'll take it.
So what got you into it and what got you out of it?
Well, I'm from Kentucky, so
You just triggered me.
You triggered my trap card!
You want to know why you triggered me? Because it's actually your people. First of all, you're not a... You know what? I'm not even gonna say you're not a real Bama girl yet. I don't know. How long you been in Bama though? You know what I'm saying? But nah. Actually though, why I was triggered is because it's your people. It's your fucking people who deserve that fucking title as the I state. You know what the INCE state? Yeah. That joke? Yeah. The number one state is literally Kentucky. So next time you niggas want to say, oh my God, you're from Alabama, now you fuck your sister. Yeah, save that for Kentucky, fuck nigga.
for me it was opiates, Oxycontin. It was $2 a milligram, so just 180 milligram was $160.
How long would that last, buddy?
I mean, I would have to have 4 or 5 a day.
What?
So, and
See
you'll
a
see. I
Confederate
was about to
flag?
say, yeah, that's what I was gonna point out. You'll see it. You'll see a lot of that covering up a lot of windows.
That's pretty popular here.
Yeah.
Racks on a nigga all blue like bonnets. When I ran it up, I ain't even have an option.
Why the fuck that sound like Will? Y'all know what's his name? Will do it or something? What the fuck is his name? The dude out in the wilderness. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway. That sound like him, but it can't be him because he just said the N-word. He just said, Nick.
Where are we right now?
You're just outside of Atala, Alabama, community called Sand Valley.
Some of the locals told us that this place is also known as Meth Mountain to some people.
That's Meth Mountain.
You're a firefighter,
She pointed straight to the mountain.
I take it.
Yes, sir.
Is that where a lot of your calls are?
Or Fentanyl Mountain.
That's what's crawling through the town?
God. Yeah, fentanyl's a different beast entirely. R.I.P.
Yeah.
How recently has that changed?
Within the past 2 years,
How long have you been a firefighter for?
25 years.
My brother, are these like burn scars? What the hell is going on here, gang? I swear to God, I'm not sure you found. I'm genuinely asking a question. Like, it looks like a form of like vitiligo.
Okay, have you ever
He's a white man. I'm confused. I didn't know white people got vitiligo. Maybe that's just my ignorance.
gone to a call where a meth lab blew up?
Yes.
Tell me a story that comes to mind.
House trailer that had the whole end blowed off of it. Had a female that was burned the place down.
Being a fireman sounds nice, but I imagine some of the things you have to see are pretty tough for a
Oh
man
my God, nigga. That shit's nightmare fuel.
to see.
Oh yeah, I have PTSD from it.
What do you think
I
could
don't doubt it.
be done to help the fentanyl and meth crisis that's hitting here, but also hitting so many places in America?
Closed the borders.
Why do you think the borders are as open?
Damn. Hey, this shit was posted December 20th of 2023. Yeah, the day before day after my birthday. I'm so stupid. I said before.
I'm kind of retarded.
Hey, he said that a year and some change ago. That's exactly what we're doing.
Everyone kind of feels like they're getting by the government right now. Do you feel that?
Yeah, pretty much. Pays low, prices are going up.
Oh my God, isn't it so funny how articulate this man is? And all the people, every time I hear people talk about people from Alabama, they always try to act like we're stupid as fuck or something. Like, there are some dumb niggas in Alabama, don't get it twisted. But like, bro, let's just say I talked to this girl who was from Texas. She was not the brightest, let's just put it that way. I remember she said there, and she spelled it wrong, and I corrected her, and she said, how are you going to correct me? You're from Alabama. I said, bitch, you're wrong. What the fuck? The fuck you mean? How am I going to correct you? I'm from Alabama. I'm smarter than you. What the fuck? What the fuck does where I'm from have to do with anything? I'm smarter than you. Anyway, I'm not finna get into that. Hey. Anyway.
If we just see people out and about, you think people are pretty open to chatting, or do you think we should be careful?
Be careful.
Yeah?
Be real careful.
Yeah. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. You're taking that Southern hospitality to its end, buddy.
And what makes you say that?
Nigga.
Is this nigga serious?
You're in a rural area where most people know probably a lot of, if not everybody, most of the people in that area. You're some random nigga with a camera asking semi-incriminating questions. Like, come on, dude.
I went on calls before and had guns pulled on me.
Even though you're a fireman helping?
Yeah.
Well, I'm wearing my fast shoes today.
Yeah, exactly. Keep them tight.
Thank you.
This nigga. Keep him tight. I fuck with that nigga. I fuck with you, old head. Hey, I love all my Bamians. You know what I'm saying? We all a collective. You know what I'm saying?
We're stopping to check out some of the abandoned places here. Bullet holes in the church door.
Yo, gang. It's so unreal when you see a bullet hole for the first time in real life. It looks so fake. Like, you don't even, like, I remember working at this job. I don't work there anymore, so I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But I remember working at this job, and it was a GMC Yukon. Or no. It was a Tahoe. It was a fucking, whatever the fuck, Tahoe, Chevrolet or whatever, whoever makes the Tahoes. It was a Tahoe, and on the hood and in the door, there were like 4 or 5 bullet holes. I was like, what in the fuck? And I noticed it because like something was leaking under the car. Like something was leaking from the car. So I was like, what the fuck is that? Like it looks like oil or some shit. And then I looked closer and the nigga got bullet holes in they shit. I don't know what the fuck they got into. I don't even know if they still alive to this day. But I hope y'all got that shit fixed and I hope y'all got out that situation. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy.
I almost think this is a symbol, a greater symbol of like the church falling and drugs taking over. I think America used to be a much more Christian place and
yeah, buddy, you need to leave them doors open. There's definitely mold in that bitch, nigga. Look at this shit. That's probably black mold right there.
When Nietzsche said God is dead, the question that comes after that is what replaces God.
I'm a rapper. I'm a freestyle rapper.
Oh, really?
Yeah, big pause. Nietzsche can eat a fat fucking cock. Fuck that fucking loser.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Wait, that blown up meth? Should we stop by it? Yeah. We're going to a meth lab that blew up. We just was driving by and it's here. When a meth lab blows up, tell me about what happens and what you've heard about.
Most people are wearing synthetic clothing now. It melts with the skin. You can't pull it off.
So people's clothes melt to them?
Melt to them. They can't get it off. It literally just burns with the skin.
It sounds horrible.
If we kept driving, we would probably see several other places like this.
Deep into the folds of Meth Mountain, we were able to find a man that had first-hand experience in a trailer full of an awful lot of meth.
What got you started into the world of meth? So did you have an injury or what started Suboxone?
Yeah, I wrecked a motorcycle.
So you got prescribed legal painkillers by your doctor?
No.
You found some from a friend?
Yeah.
Do you view meth as beneficial in your life or negative?
Yeah.
You seem like a normally functioning human. Like the average person, if they were to see you in the street, they might not know.
No, they wouldn't.
How long have you been doing meth for?
9 years.
Oh, he does it. Oh, I thought he made it.
How many times a day do you have to do meth to feel okay?
3 or 4.
And what
Ooh, I hit it on the head. Ooh, I hit it on the head.
a meth habit cost somebody a day?
I don't know how much it is. So if I'm getting in the ballpark, don't you dare look at me like that, bro. I don't have none of them. Chill, bro. Chill. If he got to hit that bit 3-4 times a day, you probably gonna have to re-up at least twice a week. He said how much for a day would it cost? Probably like $60.
Maybe 200 a week.
How hard is it to find around here?
200 a week. I guess I was off.
Can you take meth and 5 minutes later walk into town and no one can tell the difference?
Yeah.
When you first take it, what happens?
You do low energy
How long could you go without meth before it starts to feel like an issue?
all day. I have to.
Has there ever been a shortage of it?
Well, you can't find it? Yeah.
And what was that like?
It was rough,
Yeah, that nigga was, he was fiending, I could tell.
but I still found it.
Can you substitute something else for meth, or does it?
Nope. Hell no. Your body gets used to those receptors. So if it's not those exact receptors, it's not going to work. I mean, no amount of weed you smoke is going to work. Oh, yeah. Apparently, he's self-proclaimed. He is self-proclaimed basehead.
Meth to feel okay.
Sleep.
Are people lacing meth nowadays?
Definitely.
Whatever the MDM, a few other things.
How do you know that the stuff that you have isn't
He
laced?
doesn't.
I don't. Other than the way it burns. If it's light, it'll turn black.
Do you get it from a consistent source?
Fairly.
When you were the source, did you have people coming in and out of your house?
Bro said I got my meth from a fairly consistent source. What is consistent with... Whatever.
When you were the source, did you have people coming in and out of your house all the time?
No. I had a couple, but it wasn't like that.
Do you see a way to get off of it
Lay down for about a week.
and kind of suffer through it?
Yeah. I mean, you don't really hurt. You just crazy a little.
Do you think you can be a productive member of society on meth?
I already am.
For someone like me that has never tried
Nigga said I already am.
it, would this be enough to kill me?
No.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? This is what he showed in the beginning of the video. I literally said he's smoking that shit.
He a tweaker.
I literally said he's smoking that shit. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, do that and just snort it.
Oh, you go through your nose.
Snort it? Huh? Oh, nah, you different.
Can anyone get high off secondhand on this?
I would say so. Somewhat.
I'm gonna drive my car real good back to the hotel. Are you sober or high now?
I'm always high.
Is there any message you would say to the government or to like how we look at it as a country?
Say no to drugs.
Supplying Suboxone and methadone just to do it.
Do you hope to get off it one day?
Oh yeah, I already plan on. I've been slowing down.
I'm the same way with weed, even though it's not the same thing. I'm kind of fiending. I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me?
But anyway, on to the next one.